On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do these NFL teams panic after week 1? The Baltimore Ravens.
Listen, low-key, like 7. Why does this keep happening to us? You have...
Week 1 gave us more than scores. It handed us a repeatable pattern. Across the league, talented teams lost games not because their players weren't good enough, but because coaches and units made the same avoidable tactical errors. If you want to know why good teams look vulnerable early in the season, there are 3 mistakes showing up again and again. And if you fix these, you win more games. Let's break them down. Today we're doing a deep, practical breakdown of the 3 tactical mistakes NFL teams keep repeating. This isn't hot takes or clickbait. It's coach-level stuff. Play calling, defensive adjustments, and special teams discipline. I'll show you why these errors cost drives and how teams can stop the bleeding. If you want weekly film breakdowns that actually make you smarter about football, hit subscribe and ring the bell. And drop your team in the comments so I can call out specific matchups in future videos. First up, offensive game management and mistakes in play calling. This shows up in 2 major ways. 1, poor clock management and conservative choices in the 2-minute or red zone windows. And 2, failing to adjust the game plan when the defense takes away your first read. Both are coaching problems more than player problems. Think about the final 2 minutes of a close game. A coach can either plan a crisp, practiced 2-minute package or hope the quarterback improvises. Too many teams still rely on vanilla calls or multiple checkdowns. We see quarterbacks either burn time with incomplete, low-percentage pockets or stall with runs that leave the clock spinning. The result? Shorter fields for the opponent or a forced, low-efficiency attempt to score. Then there is the play-calling rigidity. Week after week, we watch coordinators lean on a script, even when it's being defended perfectly. If a defense is crowding the line to stop the run, yet the offense continues to run into stacked boxes, that's a failure to adapt. If a blitz is coming on 3rd and medium, and the offense keeps dropping into the same 5-step drop processes, you get hurried throws and turnovers. How do we fix it? Teams that succeed early build multiple 2-minute packages, practice them over and over, and put the game in the quarterback's hands with clear hot routes. On play calling, successful coordinators bring motion, tempo changes, and quick game plan pivots as soon as an opponent shows a look that's stopping their bread and butter. The takeaway for viewers: disciplined clock use plus adaptive play calling equals more sustained drives and fewer late-game collapses. Second, defensive breakdowns rooted in schematic stubbornness. Early in the season, offenses will show you what they want to do on early downs. A jury-rigged defense will sit in a base look and hope things sort themselves out until explosive plays happen. There are 2 frequent failures here. 1, defenses failing to change coverage after one big play. For example, after giving up a chunk pass, defenses that continue to play the same coverage let the offense keep repeating the success. 2, poor in-game communication and alignment errors. We still see safeties out of position, corners late on their reps, linebackers wrong-guessing run fits. Simple things that give up easy first downs. A big subset is predictable play calling from the offense exploited by lazy defensive play calls. If an offense runs play action on 1st and 2nd down, and you keep planting your linebackers close to the line, you're giving the quarterback a massive window over the middle. The good defenses diagnose that within 2 series, refit their gaps, and force offenses into 3rd and long. Another common issue is pass rush discipline. Teams send 4 rushers predictably and expect one-on-one coverage to hold. When those pass rushers don't collapse the pocket because they're out of position or the defensive line gets washed, quarterbacks step up and make easy throws. Adjustments are simple in concept. Stunt the line, mix coverage calls, and rotate safety help. But they require buy-in and quick coaching decisions. For your video edits, show 1 or 2 repeatable instances. A missed zone drop that turns into a 30-yard completion. or linebackers running to the wrong gap on a designed run. Those clips sell the point that these aren't freak plays. They're tactical errors every staff can fix. The third mistake is special teams and discipline, the underrated killer of momentum. Special teams are small units, but their errors swing field position, kill scoring chances, and flip momentum instantly. Early season, we see crucial bombs, missed field goals, kickoff coverage breakdowns, blocked punts, and needless penalties like holding on returns or illegal formations on field goals. Those errors often come from poor technique, lack of communication, or simply undervaluing the unit. A blocked punt or a penalty on a long kickoff return can erase an entire offensive drive and make the stats look meaningless. Penalties, in particular, are a slow leak. Offensive false starts, defensive offsides, hands to the face, they accumulate. Coaches who don't coach discipline in training camp see it in games. And penalties show up in obvious moments. A third and short where the offense false starts, or a pass interference that turns a long third down into an automatic set of downs. The solution is accountability. Install a culture where special teams have equal coaching time, make single-day film sessions on technique, and assign penalties to players and coaches for repeat offenses. For your content, highlight one or two visceral special teams errors and then show a clip of the same team executing cleanly after making a correction. It proves that discipline is coachable. Individually, these mistakes might cost a possession or two per game. Together, they compound into losses. A team that fails at clock management gives up a game-winning drive. A defense that doesn't adjust allows repeat big plays. A penalty on special teams flips the field and forces an offense to scramble. Good teams eliminate these small, recurring errors. Elite teams make them extinct. If you're thinking about content hooks, this is gold. Show the same team making two of these mistakes in one game. That's a fast explainer that translates into views. Or contrast two teams, one disciplined, one sloppy. Viewers love seeing tape that confirms what they felt while watching the game. So, there you have it. Poor offensive game management and rigid play calling, defensive failure to adjust, and special teams penalty issues are the three tactical mistakes we keep seeing early in the season. Fix those, and your team is suddenly in far more games. I'll be dropping a weekly follow-up looking at teams who cleaned these errors up and those who didn't. So, tell me which team you want me to analyze next. Like the video, if this made you smarter about coaching, subscribe for more film breakdowns, and share, because these are the exact tactical details casual fans miss that win and lose championships. See you in the next one.